Hello everyone, welcome back to Invisible Ink. We're nearing. I think with the extended campaign turned off, day 3 really is the end. So, or after day 3, you do the final mission. It's just I don't remember. Anyway, we want to go do this detention center, pick up a 4th agent, and then upgrade the heck out of them. I guess we wanted, I don't know, more anarchy seems stupid when the campaign is so close to over, right? What items am I really finding? I don't know. Okay, we can give this to someone else. Yeah, he's only good with ranged KO weapons, right? So maybe Banks can have the... Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Banks can have the murder machine, I guess. Give you a little more strength. I don't know. Maybe some anarchy. I'm sure it'll be a little bit useful. We'll find somebody's charge packs or something. I don't know. And wallets are so cheap that, like, I don't mind if I bring them along and then find out I don't have a use for them. I can just throw them away. It's fine. Not missing anything huge by not upgrading. I think I'll just float 1,000 so that I can upgrade the next agent.
This is a private corporate.
A bit more.
Transport beams are the safest way to move your fragile bodies around.
Okay, big entry room. Huh. Well, usually I like taking the power supplies on turrets instead of the turrets themselves. Because killing guards raises the alarm level a lot, and also costs money. The money's not such a big concern at this point. But it would be nice to, like, be able to use this as a vision source. So I might actually grab the turret this time. Not sure. Okay, this is locked. I don't know. I should probably just take the power supply. But, like, killing guards sure makes levels easier, doesn't it? Oh. I found the detention center already. Who is this? Derek, I guess? Just confirm there's no one else sitting in here. Stationary... looking away from everything? That's a little bit weird, don't you think? I know there was a bug in, like, vanilla where stationary guards, or rather where all guards started out the mission facing southwest or something like that. And so if the stationary guards would then always be facing southwest, whereas the other guards, they would move and their position would be updated. Or their direction would be updated. So stationary guards often face the wrong way, but community bug fixes that. I don't know what's up with this guy. Anyway, I mean, it's nice to have an easy go of it, I guess. Let's just take out this demon. get in there. Oh man, is that no. This is. I was gonna say, is this room completely useless? But no, of course not. You can use it. She doesn't have a weapon. Okay, you got me. Overwatch then. I don't mind blasting someone in the head if they come through this door. Could use a wallet for extra safety. Right there ought to do it, right? If anyone would be inclined to run into either of these guys, the wallet is probably going to catch them. Oh, this was maybe a more important demon to take out, huh? I also could go for the AI power core. I guess. Doesn't seem very important. I brought the vault card with me as well. I don't think that can possibly be helpful on this mission. Oh, found the system admin. Someone over here. Key cards are lovely. Server terminal, okay. Oh, by the way, can I like... I can't unequip a weapon. I don't want to accidentally click kill on this guy, basically. Okay, but let's observe him, I guess. Seems fine. Actually, I should probably head to this console, yeah? Get some idea what the AI is up to. This is pretty greedy, I guess. Just being so out in the open and all. So first of all, blowfish. Okay, that's something I generally am happy to keep turned off. Rook. Rook's usually not a problem. Can be fun to play with. After breaking one firewall, it swaps remaining firewalls with another device. Sure. I think it always chooses the device with the highest firewalls, is my recollection. It used to like take power cores all the time. So you usually want to like use your first hack of a turn on something you don't want to capture, like this turret. And then Rook has taken 2 firewalls from here and put them there. So like my one rapier actually hacked 2 on this device, sort of, right? Nice. I guess I can Overwatch here because this guy will not enter her vision at all during his entire patrol path. So the Overwatch will only trigger if someone else comes by unexpectedly, in which case I don't really mind killing him. But like, I should be fairly safe, right? Let's see what's going on in this room, see how safe Banks should feel. I think she'll be okay. There's a drone in here, though, huh? I hear a drone. Okay. Well, let's move up here before I trigger this demon, just in case it's Shackles or whatever, the one that makes you loud. I think it's Shackles. And let's hack another thing or two, like... No, I want to hack this first. The system admin does... Actually, no, I want to hack it last. I want him to come back up here, do I not? Because I can get out of the way. Yeah, okay, so hack that last, which means... Like, grab this safe, I guess? And then this.
Warning, demon installed.
Ooh, those are fun. Okay. So we have 5 turns during which we should not alert guards. That doesn't apply to system admin, I don't think. Because it's not door movement and noise. So there's multiple kinds of distractions, and for him, one of them is like, oh, a device was hacked. But that kind doesn't alert him. So I still need to steal from this guy. But I don't want to be standing here when the system admin comes by, because he'll walk here and... Actually, he doesn't do a side-to-side head sweep, does he? I don't think so. When he recaptures a device? So I think he won't notice me if I'm standing right here. Which puts me closest to this captain to finish pickpocketing him. So I think I'll go with that. Want to get a move on, huh? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, since I can't get through this door right now, stealing from this guy should be my top priority in the area. Person with the key card is Prism. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So I guess I need to go back through this door. I obviously can't walk through a lethal laser grid. Overwatch here would also be fine, since again, this guard is not going to walk into my line of sight. So if someone happens to walk through this door, I don't mind shooting them. It's not incredible, but it's fine. Oof.
Hey, investigating.
Well, I mean, that wasn't great. It sounds like 2 guards heard this, huh? And one of them is staring at her. She could kill him too. It's certainly an option. But I'm thinking I might rewind that turn. Because I don't think the guard actually came in, like, in a place where it was a problem. Right? But we don't know. He could have been walking from here to, like, somewhere down here and seen her. So maybe it's not so unreasonable. I could probably shoot him from here, yeah? No? I guess that makes sense, sort of. Ah, there he is. maybe should have done some more hacking first, huh? Oh boy. What the hell is this? A shock mine? What else is it up to? Oh, it just means we can't use tags. That's fine. I don't have a way to tag anyway. This guy has a key card. No one else in here did hear about it, which I don't quite understand. Like, what I wish I could have done is say Overwatch over people who come through this door and not like anyone up there. I think the way to do that is just like hide somewhere other than here, but it was a little awkward, right? This guy, he's still planning to come investigate all this, right? So I'm pretty sure he heard that shot. I don't know. I think I'm going to rewind this, but I want to see what's going on before I go, I guess. This guy didn't hear the commotion, apparently. Just out of curiosity, what's your patrol like? Stationary, I guess it has to be, right? Because he didn't just walk through this door and he's facing that way. Okay, and this is Spec Ops. Ugh. Okay, well... yeah, I don't think this is such a great... way to handle things. Let's roll this back. We've got a decent handle on the facility now. We know what demon this is, which could influence decisions. Oh, I didn't even... This is before I even found out what anything was, huh? Jeez. It's forever ago. Now I can hide there, which should be pretty safe, since I didn't have to peek on the way in. And now I know what it's doing. I know this is Blowfish, and this is Rook. I'd like to have them both discovered, I guess? But I don't know, like... I think I'd rather just increase the cooldown on Blowfish rather than discover Rook. It just means I'll need to use 2 hash keys if I ever want to turn off Rook for some reason. Oh, back to tactile view. No wonder everything looks weird. So, as I recall, a peek in here didn't really give us much of anything. We had to open this door to see what was going on, so I won't even bother making the peek with Sharp, I guess. But I still am gonna let Derek out this turn. Just try not to kill anybody this time. I was gonna say, this isn't guaranteed safe, because we don't know what those other guys were doing. They could have been passing through Banks's square. Apparently that's where they were headed. Wow. That rewind made things substantially worse. I mean, it's not unrecoverable, but there sure are a lot of guards right on Banks's position. We have Fade. That's the main tool I'm looking at using here. Because I don't really think she has another way out of this. You can't kill 4 guards at once, not with the tools I have anyway. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. So he'll be staring right at the door, huh? Not a ton I can do about that. I think I just have to let him go. Take a little bit longer to extract Prism. Thank goodness for Fade, huh? Yep, as predicted. Okay, well, it'll be good practice for dealing with alerted guards, I guess. Banks, you're gonna have to get out of there. Look at all these guards we can steal from, though, huh? Keycard's handy. I should, in principle, be leading this Prism, but I just want to, like, get out of this mission alive, if that's okay. Why do I know about this? I know you want to go there. Who wants to go there? The system admin? I guess so. Yeah. I know he wants to go there because he interacted with this device in my view. But why does he want to go there? There's no device there. Weird. Presumably he just, you know, typed into the console and it like read him off map coordinates and he read them out loud, and that's how I know where he's going. Okay, the power supply is probably handy to have. In fact, yeah, now that I know it's there, could have sent Sharp this way. Could also take these shock mines to get Banks in there. This is in cover though, so the shock mines don't see it. So we actually can just go the long way and not kill Banks. So we don't really need these after all. Why is it not showing me? Oh, am I in vision mode or something? I am, I see. the whole UI was gone and I couldn't figure out why. Or it took me a while to notice it, I guess. This really is a nightmare. And we haven't even ruled out that there could be something important up here, like the exit. Probably isn't. I don't have any hash keys. We left behind this console. Maybe I should have, I don't know, done something with it somehow. Yeah, I think we need Sharp in here just to like keep an eye on everyone, so I know how the situation is looking. You're going over there? Oh wow, should have done this before I moved banks apparently. Okay. But no one's doing anything too dangerous. If you take over a shock mine, it's just disabled, right? You can't use it to kill guards, I don't think. Okay, now the system admin's going here. That I understand. I also am like, maybe I should just knock out this guy to get Prism out a little bit faster. But I don't know. I don't think it's so bad to just let these guys disperse a little bit. As long as only one of them is a problem at a time, Banks can just kill them if things go bad. I don't think we really need to hit the server terminal. Yeah. Like, I want to hack a device this turn so I can take advantage of Prism's payback bonus mechanic. But there's not really anything here that I think is that valuable. The turret's okay. The shock mines are only saving me a little bit of AP. The safes in here I would love to have, but it didn't end up going that way.
Investigating area. Investigating.
It's too bad I don't have like tags that I could put on these guys. Ignoring the fact that there's a tag downlink this mission that would make that a bad idea. I wish that I could do it and that it were a good idea, because it's so easy, so much easier to deal with alerted guards when they're all tagged. Okay, I found the exit. I would happily skip all of the money in this level if I can just get my 4 agents to the exit. Safe right there. Seems like it wouldn't hurt to hunter it, I suppose. Grab the safe. Take a little money. Oh, you rooked me. I forgot about the rook. Good work. Probably should have explored in here a little bit more before committing to that. Because maybe there's a camera I need more badly or something. That's why you don't just take the straight path. Go through cover so you can see what's going on with this. Okay, this camera I pretty clearly want. Because it gives Banks access to a bunch of consoles. Okay, Banks I guess should see what this guy's up to. and then hang out here. I'm pretty sure Spec Ops didn't make it all the way here, so we know that's still his investigation point, so I can just like walk straight into this room, right? In fact, even this whole column is safe. Because it'll be in the security guard's turning blind spot, even if he can see far enough, which I don't think he can. Yep, confirmed Spec Ops is still facing that way, okay. But even better, I can just shut the door. Although, peek first so I can still see what's going on out there next turn. I will absolutely take small amounts of power here, rather than trying to save up to let banks get them. That would be very ambitious. Yeah, see, I shouldn't have hacked all this stuff just yet. The stuff over here, I should have waited till I knew about this. But okay, fine. I'll just grab all of this because I do want it eventually. And I don't want to... Oops. Yeah, I think this just triggered. Maybe I missed one cooldown on that? I'm not sure. Anyway, this stuff is all about to get more expensive, so I'd rather take it now than later, even though I'm not getting Prism's payoff. It's much, much cheaper to hack it now, still. I don't know that I want any of the rest of this, though. Like I said, these shock mines are fine. But they're not great. You are... Man, shoots an agent immediately on sight, skipping Overwatch. So good. This guy is nuts. We must be in K&O. Yeah, we are. Okay. So I think we want to come up here, actually, right? Let's try and grab this safe on the way. And, good news, when the guards are already alerted, suspicion doesn't really matter. I think. Prism has a bunch of moves left, but can't really go anywhere. I mean, I don't know. I could let him see me. But I don't think I really want to increase the alert level just yet. Like, it costs you a lot of alarm levels to let the sysadmin see you, right? One for alerting him or KOing him, and then 2 more when he escapes. So, you know, that's basically giving up 3 turns. Sort of. I don't know. It's giving up 3 turns of alarm level upticks, but in some sense, like, as far as these other agents are concerned, it's not really costing us any turns, because their main priority is making sure they don't get shot, right? Speaking of which, I could just take this turret. I guess that's a good thing to do. Whoops. Except now the sysadmin's coming up there, huh? So I could just kill this guy. Or does he have armor or some weird shit? No. But he gets KO'd. Actually, since he has, well, it says overtuned reflexes shoots an agent skipping Overwatch. If the turret overwatches him, what exactly will happen? I don't know. Yeah, I think I might have accidentally sent the sysadmin to notice Derek anyway. So maybe I will just send Prism straight out. Nothing else I want to hack yet, right? Or right away? I don't think I want the server terminal at all. Don't want the power core, don't want the demon databases. The shock mines, I don't know. It might be nice to spend 4 power on them because they are sort of on the main egress path. But they're... It only costs me like 4 movement points to go around them. Right? Instead of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 4.5. It's 3, 4, 5, 6.5, 7. 2.5. Oh, right. 4 half movement points, not 4 movement points. I also really love the idea of just turning this on and murdering everybody, but I don't think that's actually a good play. Yeah, okay. Alarm's going up. Means I get to hack. Oh, this is K&O. They don't have extra cameras. They just have the turrets they started with, basically. What does Kano stand for? It's like something for Eden Odin? I don't remember. I know the O is Odin. And I feel like there's a Freed at the end of the K name, but I can't remember it exactly. Alright. Here we go. Excitement abounds.
Looking around. Investigating area. Investigating.
Why 2? Blowfish. I should have spent hash keys on Blowfish. Okay. So this is Spec Ops. His increased vision could be an issue. There must be a door here, huh? And there's this drone? I mean, he won't see me if I stand here, so I have a way to loot all the safes at the worst case. But if I go here, 1.5, 2, 3, 4.5, I could get back there. Oh, I should have observed this guy. Whoops. Well, okay. I mean, I guess Derek can do it. Probably. Nope. Why is the turret not, like... doing the animation it does when it's sweeping for threats? Maybe it only does that when someone walks into its line of sight. I don't remember. I'm just going to grab the power here. Make sure we have enough. We're not sitting around long enough to grab a bunch of hash keys. wonder where the last two... No, the last one safe is? Probably in here, right? Still, don't be too greedy. We're not, like... This mission isn't about safes. It's about survival. It's about safety. Ah! It's not about safes. It's about safety. There you go. That's our new corporate motto. So, I don't think I really need to hit Rook. I mean, the question is where to put banks, right? This place looks safe, but what if this guy comes in? He easily could. Ah, and he moves very far. I think I need to come all the way back here to make sure I'm safe. Like, I could stand here and toss a hologram in front of me or something, and that would probably be fine. Or, like, maybe stand here and toss a wallet somewhere helpful? In case someone comes in? That's a thought. And that someone would have to be him. There's only 4 alert guards, and we've got them all accounted for. 1 in here, 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 here. So there's not another guard who's going to sneak up on me here. So maybe to try to get closer to this console, which, by the way, is worth 350 credits, I can use a wallet to make sure we don't run into any trouble. Actually, I could just go here? And, like, put a wallet there and be fine. If the guy comes into the room, we know exactly where he'll stop now. Seems kind of great. Haven't even taken Prism's turn. Well, since we know where all the guards are, I can just, like, come in here, right? And she's even got the key card. She can just come through this door. Jeez. I found an escape route for Sharp. What a team, huh? Should have checked this guy out while I could. I guess I didn't really have the moves to do that, plus everything else I need to do. Like, I need to get into cover and have unlocked that door, right? I guess I can peek first, so we still have visual on that room. This guy just has normal movement, or normal vision. So can't I stand here? Except we don't know about this guy. Well, actually, you know what? If this guy is coming for me, I can just ambush him, right? Toss a hologram projector in front of me so that he can't attack from any further away than so like he can't shoot me. Ugh, I can't figure out, like, I want to say, like, please draw me line of sight from this square. If I were standing here, what could I see? But okay, I can't do that. That'd be a nice thing to add for vision mode, right? Is like, what's the line of sight from this square? I think Overwatch here also makes sense, right? Well, not really. Someone comes into the room, it'll be this guy. And Prism, well, I don't know. He might actually come. Yeah, let's Overwatch. The noise on this it's very quiet, is it not? Yeah, range is only 2 tiles, so if someone comes in here, it's going to be this guy. And could very possibly have a route where he would bother Sharp. Now, the better thing to do would have been to leave Prism here, ambushing. Because then, there's no route he could take where we would need to shoot him. But it's fine. I'll spend some ammo if I have to. Anyway, so what I was saying about this guy is he has just normal vision, right? Which means when he turns this way, his line of sight is along this column. And it only gets further and further away, till he gets here. And then his 180 degree is going to be along this line. So he never sees this door. Right, but the problem is this guy. I was trying to observe him with one of the other agents. Does this thing have a cooldown? 6 turns. Maybe I should have given it to one of the other agents. I guess I can do that next turn when he walks into this room. Alright, I mean, looking good. As good as things were going to be in this mission, anyway.
Investigating area.
Oh, really? Wow, that's quite a long line of sight. So this guy walking into its line of sight triggered Overwatch, and then the other guard walking through shot it. Okay. Exciting. So that's the last safe. It looks like a heck of a gauntlet to get down there, doesn't it? I mean, it's in some sense not that bad, but remember, it's 3 power for every firewall. We just don't have the material to deal with, like, you know, a power supply for the turret, and then the camera, and then the safe, and like, it's just not worth. So where's he coming next? Fine, great. I sort of wish we hadn't killed this guy. I mean, like, I a lot wish it. You're going over there? Yeah. Oh, you stopped because this thing overwatched you, right. I don't think there's a camera in here, but I'm not sure that we've checked. And it's possible for there to be one. Okay. So give me the money. Except I'm full on hash keys. Actually, let's discover Rook as well. I don't think it's going to matter, but... I'm not coming back here ever again. Now we know this guy's going down there, so I don't need to check him again. I mean, honestly, this server terminal's not really very far out of the way. It's 8 power to hack because of Prism's discount. But... you know... I mean, I don't know. I don't really want any other programs, though. I feel pretty happy with what I have. Like, if that were the NanoFab, I'd be pretty... oh, yeah, there may be some cool item that would really, you know, help things out. By the way, when did this activate? I thought when we hit alarm level 1, this thing did not boot up. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. There's no way it booted up at alarm level 2, though, so I must have just missed it. Or maybe you only get to... like, I had scouted that area, so I should have known there was a deactivated camera there, but maybe it doesn't tell you they're rebooting if you can't see them? Doesn't sound right. Okay, so we know that guy's... this is weird. How come we only see his movement as going to here when that's his... does he have a grenade or something? He shouldn't. No. So why isn't he going further towards his destination? I don't understand. Seems like the cards are all moving really slowly somehow. I don't know what's up with that. I must be imagining it. Not like, you know, frames per second, but squares per turn. No loot. Ah. This is a different object than it was before, right? It was a sprinter, which we had searched, and now it's a corpse, which we haven't searched, so okay, I guess. I mean, honestly, it seems like how could we lose, right? Could lose by going in here. That would be a way to lose. But as long as I refrain from bravado like that. Oh, here. Actually, maybe I could send Derek in for the last save. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Because if he gets into trouble, he can just bail. And I can even skip hacking the cameras and just say, alright, let the guards come and find him, right? It's like a substantial amount of power to teleport him out. Is it like 4 or something? Is my recollection? 4, yeah. But that's like 1 firewall, so, you know, a lot cheaper than hacking a camera. It's worth a try, I think. So what that means is I actually should send someone else like Sharp to loot this safe. It shouldn't have been Derek to begin with. Yeah, I sent him the long way, thinking he would be useful somehow, but he wasn't really. It would have been better to send him down here, and I just like didn't have things planned out far enough in advance to do that. Okay, and I guess if we're doing that, then I may as well just hit this server terminal, right? This is 8 to open, and this is 12. Oh, that's more than I have. I mean, it's not, but it doesn't leave me a lot of breathing room to also send Derek home with just 1 use of fission, right? I don't have to commit now, so I won't, but I think I'm going to try to do that. Just confirm that you're continuing on to your interest point. Yes, very good. All right. Oh yeah, I was thinking of turning that thing off, but I forgot. Well, that'll slow him down a little at least. And since it doesn't count as killing him, we don't have to pay the cleanup costs. Now, I don't actually know how far that guy got. So I don't know that I want to sprint. He might actually have stopped here for some crazy reason. Oh, don't forget there's a drone in this area that we have to get by. But that's basically the same as a camera, right? We're just going to let him trigger it and be fine. You know, I also should have given him this, right? The hologram projector. That ought to do. And I think rather than hacking this and gambling on getting some crazy program that I'm really excited about, I'll just hold the power in reserve in case we need to hack a drone down here or something. Also, I guess I could pin this guy? Right? Like, what's the risk exactly? Oh, I didn't even steal from him yet, huh? He's the one who got away in the initial fight. I'll check whether there's like a console back here or something, just in case. Just a normal guard, no weird vision or anything. I'll stand here, I guess. Should have given him a weapon too. I don't know why I sent him to fight a Spec Ops with no backup at all.
Investigating area.
Oh, that was this thing getting back off cooldown or something? Oh, I forgot that camera. Yeah, that's a little annoying. Plus, there's a drone, like, right here, isn't there? A stationary drone? I hear it. I guess I'll peek. It's a search drone. Is it? It must be stationary? No. It would be nice to have some cover here, right? Or something like that. I think I might just have to let the Spec Ops come by, though. Like, everything's under control. We've got eyes on all the guards who are moving. It's just this guy and this guy, right? One of them died, the other one's pinned. No console, as you might guess. These guys are both coming out here, huh? Your interest point is this one, and your interest point is this one. Okay. I mean, that's fine, I think. We obviously don't want to leave early with Derek's teleporter beacon. I think I'll probably let the Spec Ops go through. But anyway, this is just some nice cover to hang out in is all. He still won't see Banks if she stands here, but like, let's just be safe and stand there. This is Wild Dragon, yes? Yes. Boy, this dude is slow. One, two, three, 4.5, 5, 6, 7.5. Yes, that makes sense. Ending on Derek. Who has enough hacking to pick up some hash keys, I guess? Do I want... I guess I want to turn off Rook. Because I want to finish hacking this now, and I don't want it to be swapped with the other 4. So we don't want to let this guy get away from us into an area where he could cause some trouble.
What was that?
So we're just going to keep him busy. You know, I should have done this last turn. Just so that if I have to put him down, it's going to be a little bit longer before he wakes up.
We're checking things out.
Level 3. Additional
Ooh, that new guy's going to be fun. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. But I could distract him to here if I wanted, right? Like, I don't know if I want to do that, but I could control where he's going. If where I want him to go is over here. And then he'd have a very long patrol path, and he'd spot a corpse on the way and change his mind, I guess. I don't know if this corpse is new to this guy or what. Like, is he gonna be shocked by it and change his patrol path, or is he like, yeah, I've seen that before? I'm not sure. I mean, I don't want him to come all the way up here. Do I? Maybe. It would just be nice to know he's on this straight linear path to the rest of the level. But like, what if his patrol point was going to be down here and I just like made things worse? I don't think it's necessary to move him around anywhere weird.
Hey, investigating.
Turns out I could have had single turn hacks on these guys. Oh well. Wait. How come his line of sight doesn't show up here? Is there a wall there? Oh, this is tall cover, I guess. I see. Doesn't stand out as much as I would have thought it would. Anyway, the point is that I was just checking is if he were, like, when he turns from here to here, he shouldn't see this square, I don't think. So So I guess I'll stand there? Oh, I maybe shouldn't have put him here where he'll be staring right at Prism as she comes through the door. But I guess this guy's already causing that problem, huh? Well, whatever. Prism is not really the main limiting... I guess I could fix that with a wallet, right? She can't throw it backwards because this is tall cover? Okay. Anyway, a wallet here should do pretty well.
What was that?
So, I don't know. I could have hacked a camera at some point in here. I don't know which one I need or if it needs to be the drone, so I wanna sit on that ability as long as I can stand to.
Going in. Investigating.
Okay, so he did.
We're checking things out.
He did notice the body. I feel like this is one of those weird times where I can actually use a hologram projector right in the guard's face if I want to get a little bit of extra distance. Because if we switch to vision mode and turn off the camera's vision, you can see that there's only one square that I want to move through that he has vision on, direct vision. So I could toss a hologram projector here, and then this square would have cover. I would walk into the hologram projector, pick it up, and he'd be like, oh, that's weird. He might even be alerted, but he wouldn't overwatch because it's not a square he's watching. He would just notice something completely bizarre happening in his peripheral vision and become alerted. But he wouldn't be overwatching, right? So as long as I'm willing to be spotted by the camera, that's a thing I could do. If I sprinted, I could get a little further. But obviously I would just be caught shortly thereafter, right? Because I don't think I can get to a space where I would have a straight shot to the safe. Where a spot where, like, obviously any sprinting means he's gonna notice me. He's gonna be like overwatching me in my face next turn. So that would, if I could overwatch, if I could get him to overwatch me in a space where I could definitely escape and get to the safe, that would be cool. But I don't know that I can do that. So I think a non-sprint is the way to go. Suppose that he is... Oh, I see. He's a sprinter. I didn't notice. That's why he got so far through the room. So presumably he's going to make it all the way out, right? All right, let's put that on hold for a minute. You're leaving. Great. And why don't you just tell me where this guy's going? I assume... really? Well, maybe that's okay. Yeah, that seems fine, actually, right? I should give him a wallet, too. There's so many cool tools for non-combative infiltration that I didn't give him. I don't think he gets a direct line of sight to me when he investigates from here, but like maybe he does. I'm just gonna stay back here. It's the safe thing to do.
Hey, investigate.
Don't want this camera looking at me. Give me back that wallet, please. Still don't really need to hack anything yet. I might very well grab this camera next turn, just so I don't have to use...
Taking down the turret.
I'm investigating. I guess our imaginations just get
The hologram projector.
Investigating.
Yeah, I think I will take this camera now. It looks like this is all I'm gonna need. Oh, you rooked me! Oh, you fuck! Oh, I can't believe it. I got rooked. Ah! I have all the hash keys. I just always forget this shit. Okay. Well, forget that then. I'm just gonna walk by it.
What was that?
Seems like that went fine.
What was that? Investigating.
Now you're taking down the turret. Well, okay, given that we're not taking any more cameras, and we have 12 power, or 12 power worth of stuff to hack right here, could I just take it? No, because then I wouldn't have the power left to rescue Draco, right? The 4 power, I mean. I mean, I would in a few turns, but I just, the chance that this is relevant to me, not Draco, Derek. The chance that this is relevant to me is so low. I'm committed to this stupid rapier playstyle that does not fit me very well. I don't know, it's okay. I don't think it has been better than, like, you know, one of the actual good combos, like, you know, anything with Parasite, for example. Fusion Parasite, the classic. But we're trying out a different thing. Anyway, I don't want to spend 12 power on this. Because it would leave me with 1. And this on a 4-turn cooldown to rescue Derek. I mean, what do I need the power for, right? Oh, I guess I should also have asked, where is this thing going? It has a question mark, so it must be going to investigate this square, right? I think so. Yeah, I'm just not gonna mess with that. It's like, I mean, I don't know. It's not gonna cost me. Oh, actually, this is the one I want, right? I said I wanted the Nano Fabricator. That's what I should be hacking if I hack anything. Of course. Yeah, it has armor, though.
Looking around. Nothing. Investigating.
Yeah, okay, so we got through that okay. Just cost us 1 alarm level. So this is actually kind of nice. Where would you say... Oh my god, how can I tell which is which? Okay, this is the sprinter, this is the surge drone. So where is the sprinter going? It's leaving, good. So as long as I don't get rooked again, which I won't, I can actually hack this and go shopping. It means it'll be a few turns before I can rescue Derek, but that's okay. He can come back in a body bag, I don't mind. Net downlink, it's a good one. Although... it's kind of just making me even better at the early part of the game that I'm already very powerful at. Still, I mean, giving this to Sharp, that's not useless. Marathon Stim, 12 extra AP every 10 turns. Is this... yeah, it's on a cooldown, okay. So, I mean, this could be cool, since we're not so good at breaking firewalls at the end of a mission. Cracking through 8 of them could be nice. But I don't think it's really worth picking up. Net downlink, though, I think probably is. Because the more I can do in the early game, the better. And this is a ton of extra AP on those early turns. And Sharp... no, put in inventory. Sharp is good. He especially likes installing augments. So let's grab him. There's a good one. We should take it. This costs, like, I think in base game it costs like 350 or something. It's much, much more expensive. The modded version. And it's still good. I think.
What was that?
I don't know. At this point, it sort of makes sense to just knock this guy out, right? But also, like, not doing it seems fine. Because he's not causing anybody any harm. We really shouldn't interrupt his routine. Make him wake up with a headache or whatever. Turret down.
We're having a look around here.
Alarm level 4. Additional guard
Well.
patrols.
Yeah, he might have to come home in a body bag. But that's okay. Reveals hidden demons. Can identify enemy AI subroutines? Weird. Okay.
What was that?
Honestly, we could just all get in the elevator at this point, right? Except Derek, who's going to have to wait 2 turns. So, let's wait for him. But this guy we can stop pinning now, if I want. Or I can keep pinning him. I think I'll just wait here. Next turn I'll distract this guy onto the guard's body, I guess. And honestly, Derek, you're gonna get spotted, I guess. Well, actually, can I not use this? now the camera can't see this space. So this is actually good cover instead of just being immediately detected. Kind of cute, right? Assuming this guy's patrol point isn't down here, in which case, well, rip, I guess. In fact, I mean, there's zero benefit to him not being spotted, right? This looks smart and cool because he doesn't get spotted. But there's this tiny chance that the guard's patrol path does take him here, straight into Derek's lap. In which case, I'm losing my hologram projector, right? So I guess I'll just go pick that back up. And get spotted. Would have been better to stand there and get spotted without triggering the camera, but it doesn't really matter. It's better only in a very...
Looking around.
I can't think what sense, what the word is for that sense, right? In a theoretical sense, I guess? Like, in practice, it doesn't matter because we're just gonna get out this turn, or like the alarm being lower in general is better heuristically, but
Hey, investigate.
in practice right now, I don't care what the alarm level is. Because we're all leaving. Now, I guess there is actually this slight little issue, i.e. that if it becomes security level 5, they will scan us, I guess. But I can shoot one of them. He'll just overwatch. It won't be the end of the world. Like if he spots this body and that makes I don't know. I don't know how the alarm level could go up to 5 this turn. I don't think anything can matter here. It's end turn, right? Yeah, welcome back to the team, dummy. No wonder you got caught.
Hey, you okay?
Alarm level 5.
Yeah, so he found the body, the alarm went up, but like, now it's our turn.
Hey, investigating.
Oh, Blowfish even went off. Okay, probably could have prevented that. Exit level. Oh, yep, you're right. I should pick that up. No, not from him, from the ground. And then, just to be polite, I'll give it back to him. Let's just install that now.
Augment installed.
Great. Alright, so kind of a bit of a blunder early on, but, you know, our agents are powerful enough that the alert guards wandering around is not really that much of a threat. It's just like, you know, we lost some money by killing guards, sadly. But money's never been a big concern on this playthrough. We have lots. So what's up? We're
We
being
need to
told
keep
it's...
moving. If
Yeah.
the corpse get a fix on our...
Choose your next operation carefully.
This will be the last one,
Meter's
yes.
almost out of power.
Yeah, so we get to go wherever we want. And... AI terminal is like top of the list, right? I mean, it's like the most challenging mission here by a mile, probably. I mean, courier rescue is actually even more challenging because the doors are locked, is my recollection? Until you, like, do something to unlock them? Maybe? Is that a thing? That happens on one of the mission types. Anyway, we can talk about that next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.